I'm here at the BJJ Australia Championships, and with me today is Rigan Machado. Welcome to the show.
It's a pleasure, myself.
And how's the show been going for you? How's this event been going for you today?
It's amazing because every time I come back almost every year. Yeah. Every time I come back, getting bigger and bigger. It's very impressed to see all these athletes competing here.
Yeah, some great techniques, very high standard. I suppose you're pleased with the Australian progress?
I think Australia is picking up. I think Australia in the next between 3 or 5 years is going to be one of the top, between the first or the second or the third best in the world.
So what do you attribute that to? Is it the influence of the core training from Brazil? What do you think, or the natural athleticism of Australians?
I think Australia have these guts like for competition. I think they have the desire to be a champion. Yeah, I think that's the drive from Australia for the sport. I think Australia have a tendency to go to the top. I think they have a chance to be really good.
It's certainly a very competitive nation. In every sport that we do, we always want to win. Yes, Aussie, and all that jazz. Yeah. Now, you're coming here doing seminars as well, the gathering. So it's part of the gathering, and then tomorrow you've got seminars. What sort of techniques do you think you'll be teaching on that one?
I like to teach things to update because I have the luck to always be around some of the top competitors in the world. By being around with these competitors and training some of these competitors, I always come to Australia and try to bring something fresh. I have some few tricks I'm going to bring tomorrow for the seminar.
Fantastic. Now, for the viewers who don't know you, who don't know how long you've been going and how instrumental you have been in promoting Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu around the world, now tell us a little bit what motivated you, and has anything that's changed in your initial training to what you do today?
I've been doing this sport for almost 40 years now. Basically, I learned through my cousins, the Gracies, and I have 4 brothers who keep me motivated. The Jiu-Jitsu is what keeps us together. And my motivation is to see the sport grow. Everywhere I go, I've been over 36 countries, teaching, doing seminars and stuff. And for me to see the 20 years ago, and to see today is amazing transformation.
Now, I suppose you're more the coaching role, the overseeing the matches and so forth. Do you ever feel like going back into competition again?
I love to, but I've been competing for almost 35 years. And I think everything is about the hunger, to have that fire inside you. I have the fire, but for business now, to accomplish a different challenge. I think I accomplished well in the sport jiu-jitsu. I did win a lot of success in big events and fought against some of the best competitors in the world. And now I think my challenge is to go to the next level, to start a new world organization. I started a new world organization called the BJJA, the World Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Organization. We launch around the world. The first country we're going to do events is going to be US, Brazil, Canada, and Mexico. In future, I want to bring the World Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Organization to Australia too.
Fantastic. So what is the main aim of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Association?
The organization first I started as an amateur, but we're creating the rank system. But my goal in the next 3 or 4 years is to start the professional competition, which the athletes start getting paid to compete. You do like events in 6 countries, competing to push the sport for the next level.
It's got to be an asset because a lot of people have got full-time jobs, can't take the time off, and to be a really professional at the top level, you really need to dedicate your time 24/7, really.
Yes, the sport is a lot of demand. It's about time you put at the academy. It's a time you put in competing, and this time is like any other sport. You put your soul on the sport. It's very important to go to the next level, change from amateur to professional. For some of these people, start have a chance to make some money in a sport who's growing like crazy.
Now, you've been teaching at 30-odd countries around the world. People that can't get to your seminars can't reach you. Is there any other way that you can help share that knowledge? Do you have instructional DVDs and things like that?
Yeah, we have DVDs, we have books, we have online. You can go to online to my brothers have a website you can go and learn online. It's very easy today to have access today to the internet with the Machado brothers is pretty easy. It's not that hard. Just Google a little bit, you're going to see 1,000 information.
I believe so. And just to make it easy for them, what's the URL they need to go to find out more about Machado?
Yeah, John Will is my friend for 25 years. And that's why he called the Will Machado, because we have that unique relationship for almost 25 years. Yeah. And basically, any information you guys need from me, John Will have everything. Just go to John Will website, and you're going to be able to get all information about Rigan Machado.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much for being on the show.
My honor, sir.
My pleasure. And we're off into the studio, and then we'll be back with more action shortly.